Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars X. So in the last episode, I think we defended a village with Wataru, and yeah, now we're going to some secret mountain somewhere else. I honestly don't remember. Though I have been having a lot of fun with this, and the first 3 episodes haven't even come out yet, but I'm already playing more, so, that's great. I will say though, I uploaded the first 3 episodes yesterday after I recorded them and edited them, and Bandai's claimed all 3 already. Basically every combat sequence that I got in got claimed, but they aren't monetizing it, so that's basically how I have it anyway. So I don't really care, That might be viewing you guys, but oh well, they know that statistic anyway. I link the game, so they get that information if they want it. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, also I did finally look up what Wataru was from. I forget what it's called, but basically it was one of the first isekai stories. Basically, Wataru was 9 years old, and after falling in this pond, he transfers to a fantasy world where he gets a cheat code, being the clay figure he made in arts class, or whatever it was called. And then he has to go through this like 5 or 6 layer dungeon where enemies get harder, and to get to the next layer of the dungeon, he has to defeat a boss. That's basically lit RPGs or isekai stuff, like, in a nutshell. And it was made in 1988. Or possibly 89, I might have misread that. But, like, totally. I'm cool with that. We also got this thing, which apparently gets summoned when you call a payphone. You call a certain number on a payphone. It doesn't even have to be a real payphone, from what the thing says. Yeah, with that guy, and then we got our dragon dude who, yeah. And then this guy who keeps getting claimed. Do we have any parts left? That's what I actually meant to be doing. We do. We have X material. Could be useful. I really like those, but I never end up using them, so I probably won't give them. But I will give you that, and I'll give you the repair kit, and I'll give him the propellant tank. Again, I probably won't use them, but they don't get used up at the end of battle, so why not bring them along? Yep, that's not what I needed. And can I buy anything yet? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Magnetic coating, dual sensors. They are kind of cheap. Oh, those are tack points. Never mind. Skill program, was it? No. Oh, no, it was part of Vault. I am gonna go with this. I went with this last time, I'm pretty sure. But that's just way too useful. Like, I could get that one, which is also really good, but morale we get for killing people and dodging attacks, so it's not all that useful. And while SP is useful, you generally only get into like 5 or 6 turn battles. You don't really get into like 20 turn battles till the very end. So, like, we don't really need that. Plus, I'm like super cheap with my SP points anyway, so. But this is like 10% HP and energy for the rest of the game. Also, that is really goddamn loud. And we're also going to pick this up because this is just good. It's basically a combination of the two. Because while getting 10 times as many tech points is useful, this is really a second playthrough thing. Because you find out how much money you need really early on in the game. Like, usually by the end you have so much money and all your mobile suits have Haros on them and everything. So I think we're going to go with this just because this will help us out when I'm unsure of what to buy and I want extra money or extra upgrades. And it'll get us more tech points. And I'm just going to stand off on these for a little while yet. Mainly because I don't want to use up all my tech points. Yeah, let's go. There's not really much we can do. Like, we could switch mobile suits, but who wants to do that at this point? Hey. I believe this is one of the DLC missions. We probably unlock a character too early, where usually you'd get them in, like, the second half of the game. Instead, we get them pretty early on. So, generic magic. Till we find, the final boss. Or at least the final boss of this part. And for you Americans out there, that's about 5'10", 5'11", 180 centimeters anyway. They're dead. Either that or they're bad guys, but they're probably dead. Yes, he is. I hope it's someone cool like Maito. I know, I've seen him before, I just don't remember where he's from. I could have guessed that one. They're evil golems. On special scenarios don't award SR points. Alright, never mind. I was thinking he was someone else. Well, let's see. He has a 1-3, 1-3, 2-7, and a 1-4. And what does he have here? Focus. Oh, and does he not have any sub-commanders? Nope. That's kind of disappointing. But oh well. Oh, he doesn't have He even has a map attack. Not enough morale. That's funny. Oops. My bad. I was playing SD Gundam again. What do you have? High familiar? It's gonna be kind of a pain to do all his attacks since there's only 4 of them. Okay, no, I was gonna see if we could do multi-attack, but oh well. I want to do that disc cutter thing on the last one if possible. I really should have used Spirit though to guarantee the hit, but eh. Or Focus, not Spirit. That was pretty cool. Alright then. I hadn't noticed I hadn't done that one, but that worked out. I'm assuming we would have got him way later in the story, but because of the DLC, we get him early. Which kind of sucks, because that means we'll never get to see where he originally came from, but oh well, maybe it'll change the story a little bit. Or maybe they'll pull a fast one on us and, like, he joined us next mission anyway. So I'm assuming it gets repaired through the story. And eventually he has the choice to return, but since he's been with us for so long, he doesn't want to abandon us. I'm more surprised the local dude knows what a cat is. Unless they have magic cats here too, which, you know, being familiars probably makes sense. Why can't they have dog familiars? Alright, Polly doesn't get a cracker then. Don't worry, it's about to happen so many more times. Whoa. Thought it crashed for a second there. Oh, yeah. So in V, one of the characters would analyze your tactic or the enemy's tactics and develop new strategies against them, which gave you free tac points. I'm assuming he does that from listening to people's history and whatnot. So wait, the cats maintain the giant robot? Okay, that is kind of cool. And of course we didn't get anything. You know, chapter 4, level 4, we need a cartridge for that. I'm kind of tempted to pick this up. But I'm sure we'll get some for free, so I won't. I'm not going to. I should, but I'm not going to. Oh. Yeah, and that's upgrading everything to 500, or 50%. Alright, real quick, since this is kind of a short episode. What did we get? We got... That's not bad. And it's basically what I would have bought, but didn't. I'm gonna keep that on her just because, as much as I want 10%, I think that works out a little bit better. And do I want to give him this just to give him this? I think I'm gonna give him that just to give him that, and if I remember, I'll take it off him later. But yeah, anyway, folks, that was a short episode, but if you liked it, you should like it. If you didn't, you should dislike the video. We'll be back tomorrow, I think, since this should be coming out on a Wednesday for more. Good night, folks.